Okay guys, I'm here today with Gordon Ryan, huge honor for me, right after his win on Who's the Number One against Kyle Bond. And guys, today Gordon is going to show us here like the basics understanding for the butterfly open guard, which is like one of the, probably like the best guard for no gi, right Gordon? Would you say that?
Yeah, it's one of them. It's definitely one of them.
Yeah, so I'm very excited to learn from him. Let's do it.
Yeah, so you see, probably the most famous butterfly guard player ever is probably Marcelo Garcia. He uses this very effectively throughout his entire career. One of the first things we have to look at is the idea of sticky hooks, all right? What we don't want is to start to elevate our partner in any fashion and have him just hip switch right past my guard, okay? If I elevate Bernardo, for example, what I don't want is my hooks not to be sticky, and he gives a strong hip switch and forces me into half guard, and now I'm flattened out getting my guard passed. All right, so I always want to have tension running through my legs into my partner's legs by keeping my toes curled into my shins and having sticky hooks inside of Bernardo's thighs. So that as I elevate him in any way, when he goes to hip switch now, I'm locked into my partner. And this makes it easy now for me to start elevating and going into sweeps and various different entries into attacks of my partner. Okay, so that's the first thing. We need to be able to keep tension running through our partner's legs so that our hooks don't fall out when my partner switches his hips, and so my partner doesn't crush my legs together as I elevate him. What I don't want is for him to crush my two legs together, my knees together, and now we can pass in either direction. Okay? So we first need to understand the idea of having sticky hooks locked inside my partner's legs. Okay? Whenever I'm playing a butterfly guard, we have to start to look to get our partner's center of gravity over our center of gravity. Okay? His center of gravity is located 2 inches below the belly button. So what I need to start doing is finding ways to elevate my partner into me. It's very important that when we do this, we have concave shoulders, meaning my shoulders are coming forwards like so. So I can create this rocking chair effect with my body. If at any point I go to elevate Bernardo and my shoulders are square, I throw my back to the floor, you're never going to be able to pull anybody into you like this. What I need to do is I need to scoot towards him with these sticky hooks, so I lock into his thighs, I pull myself forwards, and now when my shoulders are concave, you can easily bring him forwards and backwards without any trouble, using very limited amounts of energy over the course of a 10-minute match or whatever you may be, however you may be competing. Okay, we need to have sticky hooks, we need to have concave shoulders, and we need to be able to classify butterfly guard sweeps into 2 categories: chest-to-chest sweeps and non-chest-to-chest sweeps. Okay, a chest-to-chest sweep, for example, is if I have an overhook and an underhook, however it may be, with an arm across or not across. Now we're chest-to-chest. Typically, chest-to-chest butterfly sweeps are the most high percentage, where now I have a strong connection to him, and when he goes to base out, it's a very difficult thing to do. If I have the famous shoulder crunch sumigachi, for example, and we're chest to chest, these tend to be the most high percentage butterfly guard sweeps. But there's always going to be a time where you feel like an opponent's playing very cagey and we can't get control of our partner, where we just come in and we just hit a quick off balance where we get the head over the elbow, for example, and we hit non-chest to chest sumigachis, where I feel like I can't really get a hold of them, so we just come in and we off balance them right away and start getting sweeps going into place. Okay? So you need to understand the basic idea of having sticky hooks to come in and hook into my partner's legs, which will deny him the ability to get one of his legs to the inside with a hip switch, or to crush my 2 legs together and start his passing. We need to understand the idea of having concave shoulders to create this rocking chair effect, where we can take him forwards and backwards very easily using very little amounts of strength. And we need to classify sweeping positions into 2 different categories: chest to chest positions, like so, and non-chest to chest positions, like so. Always trying, if we can, to get in chest to chest with underhooks or what have you to start going into attacks. But if we can't get a grip on our partner, then we just go in and we use any kind of various grips on our partner to go in with non-chest to chest sweeps from there.
Got it. So, and Gordon, for example, the lady, like when you were competing, you pretty much pull everybody to the guard when you can get the takedown. And what do you do that nobody gets even close to pass your guard?
The big thing that we look at when we're playing butterfly guard is keeping the inside real estate, okay? Maintaining the inside position. What I don't want is right away, I go to lock butterfly guard, Bernardo just shoots it in lots of body lock, and now I'm getting crushed and passed. I always keep the inside position. I'm always trying to play with my elbows inside his elbows, my knees inside his 2 knees, and my feet inside of his knees. So now Bernardo goes to crush me, body lock, I always have either shins and knees inside of his shoulders and collarbone, or elbows inside his elbows. So as he goes to come in, my elbow's inside his, so I can catch with an elbow inside his shoulder, and now, for example, I can punch an underhook in, and now I have the inside position, and that makes it very easy now for me to start going into all of my attacks.
And if I was standing, would it be the same principle?
Yeah, the whole thing is I can't play with elbows out here, where now you can just shoot in and lock and go into all of your attacks. I always play with hands inside. If you go to shoot in, I always get a hand inside. I always pummel hands back inside. Even if you beat me and I feel like you're coming in, on the way in, I always get a hand inside. I'm always framing, bring my legs back inside, and we always maintain the inside real estate.
Got it. So guys, the next instruction that Gordon is launching is all about the open guard. It's the one that I'm the most excited because I think like if you're watching competing lately, that's one of the things he has been doing the most, like playing the open guard, playing the butterfly, and pretty much sweeping everybody from there. So I'm super excited about it. It's going to be at IBJJFanatics.com soon, so make sure to check that out. Maybe by the time you're watching, it's already there. So thanks so much, Gordon.
Yeah.
Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
IBJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTube Faria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.